Today we're going to be taking a look at Generation 1 Soundwave with his world's smallest counterpart. Also, a couple of cassettes that I do own with him. Ravage and Buzzsaw, who originally came with the figure when it came out. We all know who Soundwave is by now. First appeared in More Meets the Eye Part 1. Disguising himself as some sort of streetlight, pole, statue. Almost kind of looks like a scarecrow in a way. But, who knows? He could be anything. It's not too clear. Doesn't really matter. His bio depicts him as a communications specialist. His motto is, "Cries and screams are music to my ears." Isn't he a bit of a sadist? It is said Soundwave can hear a fly sneeze. Uses anything he hears for blackmail to advance his status. Opportunist. Despised by all other Decepticons. Sensors can detect even lowest energy radio transmissions. Able to read minds by monitoring electrical brain impulses. Acts as radio link for others. Locates and identifies Autobots. Then informs Decepticons. Carries a concussion blaster gun. Often target of retaliation by his comrades. Well, I can just imagine why that happens. He's the Decepticon snitch. Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't have too many friends in the group. Often trusted by Megatron. Something like Megatron's right-hand man. But since he is an opportunist, if he probably did get the chance to take control of leadership of the Decepticons, like he did in the original 1986 movie when they were all fighting on Astro Train, he would go for it. Definitely. In a heartbeat. Him and a few others. Shockwave, Starscream, and a few others. And I can't really add on to too much that isn't already known about Soundwave. He's had a few other reincarnations. His latest one being the movie one, which in my opinion is crap, and the animated one, which isn't too bad. I think he was only in like 2 episodes or something like that. And then there's other ones, but I'm not even going to talk about those. And we also have his Decepticon cassette, Buzzsaw. His bio is Function, Spy. His motto is, "My bite is worse than my bark. Since when do buzzards bark? Or birds bark?" Maybe that happens on Cybertron. Never know with these things. Civil and sophisticated, yet very cruel and destructive. Approaches his lethal tasks like a fine artist. Each deadly mission is like working on a new masterpiece. Can pinpoint and photograph a thumbtack from 20 miles away. Flies at 250 miles per hour. Carries twin mortar cannons. Diamond-hard, micro-serrated beak can carve up almost any opponent. Due to large ego, will often sulk, rather than proceed if his plans go astray. Another coward. Another cowardly Decepticon. But, oh well. Pretty nice little toy. I don't have the twin mortar cannons that go on the top of them. And I don't have the 2 little things that go on the side of Ravage either. But you can't be too picky, you get what you get. So, these guys are real simple to transform. Take the head. Push it up. Take the wings. Fold them in. Take the feet. And fold them in like so. And there you pretty much get buzzsaw in his cassette mode. And of course we all know Ravage. Everybody knows Ravage. He's also real easy to transform. Pull out these little legs of his. Pull out the head and pull out the tail. And adjust his little feet as so. Ain't really much you can do with him as far as trying to get him to stand up. Yes, something like that. Not too bad. And like I said, I'm missing the two little things that go on each side of him. But, oh well. And we also got his world's smallest counterpart, whose head does not want to stay up because it's loose as hell. These things actually got quite a bit of detail on them. He's one of the more expensive of world's smallest toys. His chest does open. Something like that. Can't really see it. There's a door there. It does open and close, which houses a very, very tiny Ravage looking cassette, which doesn't really look like Ravage. Kind of looks like a camel, you know, with the big hump and yeah, whatever. Yeah, this thing's real easy to get lost. It's almost paper thin, not very big at all, and there isn't really too much difference between this and the G1 counterpart. I do think this back door area does open up, which you can take these batteries off and store them in the back. It's pretty cool. I'm not going to transform him. He's real easy to break, and I'm not going to do it. But I'm going to get him out of the way. We're going to take a look at Soundwave the toy. Not too bad. I do have his battery pack cover already taken off. It only holds room for one cassette, unlike some of the other ones, which can hold two cassettes. There is a Comic-Con version, which is the same mold as this. It's not the dual cassette version. And it also comes with all of his cassettes. I think it costs around $100. Usually, something like that. I'd recommend getting it. And this toy itself, I can see it go anywhere between $40 to $100, depending on the condition of it, and or if it's missing any pieces. This guy's real easy to transform. Start by removing his batteries, pushing the hands back up, turn the arms towards the back, turn the head around and fold it down. Take the feet, push them back up in here, turn the legs like this. It's real stiff, but when I fold them up like that, didn't sound good. And fold it up like so. Take the batteries, they fit nice and snug in the back here. And I also got the missiles for these, but I keep those in a separate bag so they don't get lost. And put the cover back on. It also has a little clip if you wanted to carry this thing around on your belt or something. Nice little feature. And there is Generation 1 Soundwave. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Have a nice day.